Unlike Hanukkah, Purim has an entire section of Talmud unto itself. It's not a long Masechta, but it's a Masechta. Hanukkah is talked about in a few lines in the Gemara and Shabbos, and referred to once in a while here and there, but Masechtas Megillah deals with the halachas of Purim and the Megillah, a few other ideas connected as well, but in there the Gemara is discussing what happens in a specific unique situation where you have 2 months of Adar. In a Jewish leap year, every once in a while we get an extra month, not just an extra day to a month, and being the only holiday that's actually celebrated in Adar, the question comes up in a situation where you have 2 Adars, Adar Rishon, Adar Sheni, in which Adar do you celebrate Purim? Now, normally we say, Ein Marvina la mitzvahs. You don't want to pass for mitzvahs because just like by matzah, you have to work very, very hard, very fast to make sure the matzah does not become chometz. The same word, matzahs, mitzvahs, same letters, just different pronunciation. We learn out the same way that you have to make sure that your matzahs don't become chometz. Your mitzvahs shouldn't become a chometz, meaning you should not push them off. You do, when a mitzvah comes to your hand, the basic rule is do it right away, right? Mitzvah, you never know what's going to happen next. One moment things are calm and peaceful, and I'll do this mitzvah later on today, and you could do it right now. But the reality is, it changes, right? The situation can change just like that, and before you know it, I thought I had all this time to do this mitzvah, and now I'm running around, and this distraction came up, and I can't perform it, I lost the mitzvah. So therefore, let's celebrate Purim in the first month of Adar, because who knows what's going to happen in the second month of Adar, and you could lose the whole opportunity to celebrate Purim properly. That's what logic dictates, based upon all the halachic realities and issues. However, the Gemara introduces a whole new concept called Mesamach Geula L'Geula. The Gemara decides in the end that it's better to push off Purim to Adar Sheni because of Mesamach Geula L'Geula. We want to place one redemption next to another redemption. What's the first redemption? The first redemption is the 15th of Adar, and that's going to be Purim. And the second redemption, of course, is going to be the 15th of Nisan, which is Pesach. So the Gemara says that since normally Purim falls 1 month in advance of Pesach, we want to stick to that. We want to make it that Purim is only 3 days in advance of Pesach because the Gulas should be close together. Now, that's an unusual idea. It's a nice idea, and it makes perfect sense if you didn't have the other concept, the overriding concept of Ein Marvin La Mitzvahs. Don't push up a mitzvah if you can do it now. So why would the Gemara insist upon Mesamech Geula L'Geula, placing one Geula next to another Geula? It must be because somehow the Geula Purim facilitates the Geula Pesach. Somehow the two holidays are intricately and deeply connected. And by separating them by 60 days, by 2 months, you're going to lose the effect. You're going to lose the impact. Whatever Purim does, whatever Purim offers as a preparation for Pesach is going to be lost over the extra time of the extra month. So therefore the Gemara says, Mesamech Geula L'Geula, 1 month of Purim in advance of Pesach, because the redemption of Purim is the preparation for the redemption of Pesach. Wouldn't it be great if there was a book that explains why that's so? Wouldn't it be great if there was a sefer that explains the intricate and deep connection between the holidays of Purim and Pesach? Lo and behold, there is. It's called Redemption to Redemption, the very deep and intricate connection between the holidays of Purim and Pesach, and you can get it this year online at the www.36.org online bookstore. Or you can write to 36org, THIRTYSIXORG, at mac.com, to find out more information and to order your book online.